The moment most people leave. Most people don't quit when things are hard. They quit when things become quiet, when there's no applause, no visible progress, no emotional reward. That's the moment discipline is tested, not by pain, but by emptiness. This episode is about that phase, the space between excitement and results. The discipline of staying when motivation disappears and nothing seems to be happening. Because that's where real change either deepens or quietly dies. Let's begin. Why quitting feels so reasonable. Quitting rarely feels dramatic, it feels logical. You tell yourself, I'll come back later. This isn't the right time. I need clarity first. But clarity doesn't come from leaving. It comes from staying long enough for the noise to settle. Ancient wisdom warned us. Anything meaningful passes through a phase of obscurity. Seeds don't grow in sunlight. They grow underground. If you leave too early, you never see what was forming. The problem with emotional decisions. Modern life trains us to follow feelings. If it feels good, continue. If it feels heavy, stop. But emotions are weather, not direction. Discipline begins when action is no longer decided by mood. That's not suppression, that's maturity. The strongest people are not emotionally numb. They are emotionally trained. They feel the resistance and move anyway. The middle is always silent. Beginnings are loud, endings are satisfying. The middle is quiet. No one praises you in the middle. No one notices your consistency. No one claps for repetition. This is why most people leave here. They mistake silence for failure, but silence is where identity forms. Who you become is decided when no one is watching. The nervous system doesn't like stillness. Your body prefers stimulation, scrolling, reacting, switching. Consistency removes that stimulation. It replaces novelty with rhythm. At first, this feels uncomfortable. Your nervous system asks for escape, for distraction, for relief. If you stay through this phase, your system recalibrates. Calm replaces craving, stability replaces urgency. This is not mindset, it's biology. The monk who kept returning. There's a story of a monk who meditated daily. Some days felt peaceful, other days felt restless and dull. A student asked, "What do I do when meditation feels pointless?" The monk replied, "Those are the most important days to sit. Not because they feel good, but because they teach you to stay without reward. That's discipline, remaining without negotiating." Why discipline feels heavy at first. Discipline removes emotional highs. It replaces excitement with reliability. That feels like loss until you realize what it gives back. Clarity, self-trust, a quiet confidence. Most people quit before the exchange completes. They leave during the withdrawal phase and never reach the stability phase. If discipline feels heavy, you are early, not wrong. Staying builds self-respect. Every time you stay, you send yourself a signal. I can be trusted. This changes everything. You stop doubting your follow-through. You stop negotiating with excuses. You move with less internal friction. Self-respect is not built through motivation. It's built through kept promises, especially small ones. Staying doesn't mean force. Staying is not suffering. It's choosing alignment over impulse. There is a difference between persistence and punishment. Staying should feel steady, not violent. Ask yourself, is this still aligned with who I want to be? If yes, stay calmly. If no, leave consciously. Discipline without awareness becomes damage. Awareness without discipline becomes stagnation. The invisible compound. Staying compounds quietly, skill sharpens, judgment improves, emotional reactions soften, nothing dramatic, nothing viral, just progress so subtle it's invisible day to day. Then one day you realize you've changed, not suddenly, inevitably. Staying in relationships with yourself. Most people abandon themselves before anyone else does. They break promises, ignore boundaries, dismiss their own intuition. Staying means returning, again and again, even after you fall off, especially then. Recovery speed matters more than perfection. When the urge to quit appears. When the urge comes, don't react. Pause. Breathe. Ask one question. Would I regret staying one more day? You don't need lifelong certainty. You need today's integrity. Stay today. He calm after endurance. Eventually, effort softens, not because the work changed, but because you did. The mind quiets. The urge to escape fades. Consistency feels normal. This is the reward most people never reach. Not success, stability. The power of not leaving. The world rewards speed, but depth belongs to those who stay. Stay with the habit. Stay with the silence. Stay when nothing feels special. Because discipline isn't force, it's loyalty to your future self. And the strongest people aren't intense. They're hard to move. If you can stay when it stops feeling good, you can build a life that doesn't fall apart.